Welcome once again to PEG Tutors. We are still a number-based system, but I told you if you have watched the first and the second video, so here we go. Um, we are going to be starting today from conversion from order basis to base 10. Remember, we have done base 10 to order basis, both base 10 in decimal and normal base 10 whole numbers. So right now we're going to be going from base 10, order basis to base 10. Now at this point in time, we have to be very careful. So let's take example 1. Okay, now this is quite easy and simple. So how do you work on this? Firstly, we start, remember we are converting from base 2 to base 10, any base at all though, but let's work on this first. So what you do first is write down 1 1 0 1 1, the number you are converting, and then tell me equal to. Now what you do is you constantly multiply every digit here by the base, which is 2 now, which is the base. Constantly multiply and sum them up. So let's go. So you multiply 1, which is the first digit, times 2, plus the other one times 2, plus 0 times 2, plus 1 times 2, plus the last one times 2. Now at this point, you start from the end 2, that's the 2 at your right hand side, and then mark raise all the base, which is 2 now, to power 0 1 2 3 as it increases. So let's go. First one will take 0, second one will take 1 2 3 4. So you end here. Now the last part is to just multiply out by arithmetic. So we have 1 times 2 raised to power 4, and 2 raised to power 4 is 16. So we have 1 times 16 here, plus, now 3 raised to power 2 is 8, so we have 1 times 8 here, plus 0 times 2 raised to power 2 is of course 4, so 0 times 4, plus 2 raised to power 1 is the same 2, so I have 1 times 2, then plus 2 raised to power 0 is 1. Note that anything raised to power 0 is 1. 1000 raised to power 0 is 1. Okpe raised to power 0 is 1, not okpe. So we go, so 1 times 1. Now let's simplify this. 1 times 16 is 16, plus 1 times 8 is 8, plus 0 times 4 is also 0. Then 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 1 is 1. So we have equal to, now 16 plus 8 will definitely give us 26. 26 plus 2 is 28, that's 29 altogether. That's 29 base 10 answer. So this 11011 base 2 would give us 29 in base 10. So if you want to confirm, you already know from the past video how to convert from base 10 to other bases. So you can convert 29 to base 10 if it was to still give you 11011, then we are good to go. So you are converting A1 to base 12 to base 10. How do we do this? The same steps you took in this example 1, the same step you are taking there. So let's see what we can do here. So A1 to base 12 will be equal to, remember that A is 10. A is 10. We said numbers beyond 10 we represent with alphabet. So starting from 10, A is 10. So you can come here and say 10 times 12 plus 1 times 12, then plus 2 times 12 again. Remember our numbering power from right to the left. So you have 0, you have 1, you have 2. So you have this 10 times, let's simplify this, that gives us 12 times 12, 144. So we have 144 plus 1 times 12 raised to power 1 is 12. So we have 1 times 12, then plus 12 raised to power 0 is 1, remember? So we have 2 times 1. So that gives us 10 times 144 is 1440. So we have 1440 plus 1 times 12 will give us 12, then plus 2. That's 2 times 1 will give us 2. So 1440 plus plus 12. That gives us 1452. Yeah, 1452 plus 2 will give us 1454. So that gives us 1454 base 10. So we are asked to convert EBA. I know the sound of EBA makes you laugh. Anyway, so let's convert EBA base 15 to base 10. You know E is 14. So this can exist. Now let's go. Solution, EBA here, base 15 is equal to. Now remember E is 14, so we have 14 times 15, which is the base, plus B is 11, don't forget that, so we have 11 times 15 again, then plus A is 10, so 10 times 15 as well. Don't forget to raise your powers, that's 0, 1, and 2. So we have this. Now let's simplify. That will be 14 times 15 raised to power 2 is 225. Yes. Then plus 15 raised to power 1 is 15, so we have 11 times 15, plus 10, 15 raised to power 0 is 1, so we have 10 times 1. So that gives us 14 times 225. This will give us 3150, plus this will give us 165, plus 10, of course, and everything here will give us 3325 to base 10. So we can as well say therefore EBA base 15 is 3325 base 10. So I believe this is technically the same method you can use to solve any question converting from any base to base 10. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and then comment and like. And if there's anything you want us to do urgently, any mathematical questions or further math questions or physics questions you want us to solve urgently, just contact me and then we'll do it to your bidding. Do not forget, subscribe and comment. Thank you.